Prior to attending a race meeting, including official trials, trainers are required to notify their driver, stable hand and trainer's representative if applicable. This notification must be made no later than 10:30 a.m 2 days prior to the race meeting via the participant's Harness Web account. Following this time, Harness Racing New South Wales will provide on their website the list of approved participants for the race meeting for review. Trainers who seek to have additional staff to attend must make application through Harness Racing New South Wales. This permission is subject to the trainer having 3 or more runners engaged. On arrival to the racecourse, the participant will be required to pass 2 security checkpoints. At security checkpoint 1, the participant is required to display their licence identification card for inspection. At this time, the security guard will cross-reference the name against the approved sign-in sheet. If the participant fails to display his licence identification card or has not been listed on the approved sign-in sheet, the participant will be refused further entry. On arrival to the designated float parking bay, the participant will be required to attend the second security checkpoint. At this time, the participant will be required to display his licence identification card for inspection and have his name cross-referenced against the approved sign-in sheet. In addition, the participant will be required to submit the Harness Racing New South Wales Infectious Disease Declaration and Waiver Form. This document will be checked by the security guard. In the event that the document is not completed, the participant will be refused further entry. The participant will also require his temperature to be checked and recorded. A recorded temperature of 38 degrees or above would result in the participant being refused further entry into the racecourse and referred to the on-course paramedics for assessment. During the allocation of stables, race clubs are required to ensure that the social distancing standards are maintained. Where permitted, trainers will have an allocated space between another trainer's horse. To minimise the risk of contamination, each horse will be provided with a clean saddlecloth number. To further minimise the risk of contamination, each driver will be required to wear one set of colours for the duration of the race meeting. In the event that an owner has a set of fresh colours available, this is permitted for use. All rooms, including the steward's room, will be required to comply with the social distancing requirements. All race clubs are required to have an appropriate signage within the grounds and stable complex. There's also a requirement that clubs provide hand sanitizer and soap to ensure good hygiene. Harness Racing New South Wales reminds everyone to practice good social distancing, keep our distance, practice good hygiene, wash our hands as often as possible, and we encourage everyone to download the COVID Safe app and assist government agencies.